Measles is not something that we were talking about 5 years ago, even 2 years ago. But in recent months, we've been seeing more and more cases of measles. And that's not surprising because measles is very contagious. It's one of the most contagious respiratory viruses. One person can impact about 10 to 15 other people. Now, the vaccine is very effective, but we know that some people have chosen not to get vaccinated. And that's where we're seeing those cases. So to protect yourself from measles, remember it's a respiratory virus, so you definitely want to be aware of your surroundings. So you might want to consider wearing a mask if you're going to one of those areas where there have been cases of measles. You want to focus on good hand washing. You want to make sure that you clean surfaces, or if you've touched surfaces, then you wash your hands, because it spreads by coming into contact with these droplets. Now here's the important thing. Often people don't become symptomatic until 4 days after they were exposed. So you may not even really be aware of who you got measles from. Measles is much more contagious than COVID. We were all concerned about COVID. It's a factor of several times more contagious. Again, the key would be you could check your immunization status. If you're going to go traveling to other countries, it's not a bad idea to know whether you're immunized. You might need a booster, particularly if you were born in the 1960s. You want to be aware of what's happening where you're living and where you're going. And if there's outbreaks of measles and you're not immunized, or you're concerned about immunization, you might want to consider wearing a mask because it's a respiratory virus. Now, measles does have serious complications. Measles can cause what's called brain swelling. That's not good. It can cause pneumonia. It can cause other symptoms that can be life-threatening, particularly if you're older. So you want to protect yourself.